back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ellen, and in today's video I'm gonna do an October favorite. Last month I did a September favorite and I thought it was quite fun to do, so this month I'm going to do an October favorite. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first question is favorite makeup product. This month my favorite makeup product have been this concealer here. It's empty now because I used it up, but I have used it pretty much this whole month and I love it. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I have the color C2. This concealer is great. It's super good and it's really affordable, like 60 grams, $6, something like that. Super cheap and it's so good. The applicator is pretty big, which I like, and the color range is actually pretty good. In Sweden it's not that good. I think we have like from C1 to maybe C12, but I know for like in America they have like C0.5 and up on that, which is great. I really love it because it's so cheap, and Revolution has overall stepped up their game, I think, because they sell really cheap makeup and they're often dupes for high-end, and it's a pretty good quality actually, and they make really cool stuff, and so yeah, I really love this concealer. Question number 2. Okay, this month's favorite book. Okay, this month I've started to read this book. In Swedish it's called The femte vågen. It's the fifth wave. It's a movie, and I think most of the people know it as a movie, but it actually from the beginning it was a book, and I have just started to read it. It's really thick, so I haven't come that far, but so far it actually seems really good. Sometimes I like to read sci-fi and all of that, and yeah, and this book is written really good. So yeah, I'm really excited to read more in this. Okay, number 3, favorite serie. I haven't really watched any series this month. The only one that I've kind of watched is Bon Voyage by BTS. I have watched a few of programs in the first season because they were in Sweden. So I needed to watch that, and then I have pretty much watched almost all on season 3 when they are in Malta, because I think it's really funny and it's a good series. So if you love BTS and want to know more about them and how they are as a person, I really recommend Bon Voyage because it's so fun. Number 4, favorite movie. This month I haven't really watched any movie. Me and my family watched Pet Cemetery. It was not that great. It's a horror movie, but it's kind of old. I think it's from the 70s or something like that. It wasn't, for me, it wasn't really a horror movie. It was more like a comedy for me because the effects wasn't that great in that movie, and it felt when you watched the movie that it was like that they would thought, oh no, this movie is not scary enough, we need to put in this character, and character you thought would be like, oh, this character going to have a meaning in this movie, but then just don't have any meaning at all, which was really confusing. But I saw it kind of as a comedy, and I think the movie's worth watching if you want to watch like classic movies that have been made. And I actually think that Pet Sematary is one of the movies you should watch, even if it's not that great. It's still a pretty funny movie, even if it's a horror movie. It should be scary. For me, it was pretty fun. So yeah. Number 5, favorite drawing. I haven't drawn anything this month either. I don't know. I haven't really had time, I guess, and I haven't been really in a drawing mood. I don't know why. I need to start drawing, and I really need to do that. Number 6, this month bullet journal. I'm actually pretty happy with this month bullet journal. I have October. Here is the first. I wrote down our Vine. The ones that have watched Vines, you know this one says all this goes, and I can't still find a boo. I thought it was funny and it's pretty cute. And then my October look like this. I think it looks really cool and kind of scary because October is the Halloween month. Monthly overview, and here I have written a pretty funny quote, but I will not say it because it has some bad word in it. Here's my mood tracker. I draw a pumpkin, and so I can fill in my mood tracker, test, and to buy. And I draw like this airplane type of thing. I don't know, I thought it looked good. And my weekly overview is just the same as all the other, but the colors are orange, black, jello, and silver. Number 7, favorite clothing item. I think I bought this last month, but I started to using it this month. It maybe not look that great, but yeah. Is this huge jacket? Sport jacket? I don't know. I got it on a secondhand store in my city for like 60 crowns, which is really, really cheap. I think it's man jacket in like size medium or large, and it's really big on me, but I love to either have it like oversized off shoulder, because if you put this down and then have it over your shoulders, it looks really cute in my opinion, and you just got really big arms and you just look really cozy. But I have also used it as like a cardigan or jacket over a crop top and some jeans, and I thought that also looked really, really cool. So I think you can do a lot with this kind of jacket, and I'm so glad that I found a really cute one for a really cheap price. And yeah, this month favorite music song slash artist. This month, of course, I've listened to BTS. You know, they have come out with not so much. RM came out with his new mixtape, which I love, is so good, and they also came out with a song with Steve Aoki. I don't know how to pronounce his name, which all of those songs are really good, and I'm excited because in November they are going to release 3 songs, I think, if I'm not really wrong. But I am also starting to listen to NCT, which is another K-pop band. They're a little bit harder to understand because NCT has like different bands in NCT. So there are like 18 persons, but they are split up in NCT U, NCT Dream, NCT 127, and they also going to debut some other bands, but they're going to debut them in Tokyo and Hong Kong, I think Shanghai, something like that. But it's originated like a K-pop band, but they have boys from all over Asia pretty much. I really love NCT songs, and they make great songs, and yeah, their music video also really cool, so I'm starting to like and listen to NCT. Number 9, favorite YouTuber slash YouTube videos. This month, I pretty much have only watched videos of BTS and NCT. BTS, I've watched like funny videos of them, and on NCT, I have watched information videos about them, so I can know all their name and all of that. I'm starting to learn. It takes time, and also like funny videos of them. Number 10, favorite memory. Be with friends. I've been a lot with my friends. We had hanged out some few times. For example, last weekend I think we were here at my house and had a sleepover, and it was really, really fun. Yeah, just had really fun together, and yeah, it's a really good memory. So yeah, real 11. Favorite podcasts. This month I think my favorite podcasts have been all like spooky and scary one, because it have been October, it have been Halloween month. The last question. This question is from my lovely cousin Elliot. He also has an amazing YouTube channel. He asked, favorite bio cousin in America. This question is super hard for me to answer. I needed to think of this for a few weeks, a few days, a few hours. It took a lot of time in my life to think of this question, but I came to the answer that Elliot is my favorite cousin in America, boy cousin, because he's the only one I have in America that are a boy and that are my cousin. Yeah, I would say you, Elliot. Yes. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!